Hello, this is Risky Panda 13, and today we'll be playing Cash Cleaner Simulator. It's been a few days, so I feel like I feel a little bit different. um, don't know what that's about. Which one was I playing? This one was the most recent. No, this one was. Well, that one was probably like the most recent before I restarted, but this one I must have restarted last. I don't remember. I guess I'll just hop in and see what happens. I think this is one I did off stream. Yeah, this is the last one I was in. Okay. Small box. I have $20,000. Okay. See if I can remember how to play this game. Been away from it for like too long. It's okay. So anyway, today it's been snowing, so there's a whole lot of snow on the ground. Oh, I don't have a Euro counter, do I? Is that my only quest? I think it is. Okay, well, I'll just grab more. I don't think I have enough money for the Euro counter, but I will check after a moment. Black market, tools, Euro counter. I need 2,500. Nope, I do not have enough money. Okay. This one's probably just wet. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's wet money too. That's fine. In you go. Oh, I need to cut that suitcase. Weird. Is there anything else in there? No, okay. I haven't seen very many briefcases that need to be cut open, but that's the first. Oh, this is the one I was keeping all the containers out here. How nice. How nice of me to organize and forget that I organized it. It's fine. We're here now. Yeah, I had this table a little bit closer on the other save, but that's fine. I feel like I could probably put another table here. If not, I'll just move stuff. That'll work too. Okay. This isn't too many to open by hand, so that is what I will do. And since they're all not wet, I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Marked money sorter is probably best first. Oh man. I have moved my monitors since streaming last, I feel like. And now I feel like my game is way more centered rather than my other monitor that has all the chat and stuff. It's wild. It's wild how just moving a monitor around changes the way you can see stuff. Alright, my brain's a little weird today. That's okay though. I've been having like real late nights, but I've been having fun. Mostly days of not talking though, so I have to get back into that sort of a rhythm. Oh. Loose money? Loose money. Oh, I have more. You know what? Just be on the safe side. I don't know how much I've gone through with the marked sorter. I probably went through all of it, but I'm not really sure, so I'm just gonna do it again. I should probably track a different quest. This one's probably easiest. $10,000 in a box. This is what $10,000 is. But I could take two of these. Doesn't matter the box, so small box it is. Yep. Perfecto. Oh yeah, in this game the sprint is not toggled, it's hold down. I forgot. I've been playing a lot of Schedule 1 and that one has a sprint toggle and I could probably change it back to be in line with all the other games that I play, but I just left it as toggle because that's what it started as. Yeah, mostly been playing Schedule 1 for the last couple of days. Probably more than the last couple of days. So it's kind of weird to come back to this game. But there have been some patch fixes and stuff. There was some sort of a patch for the label gun, which I have yet to get. I feel like I don't have the money to be spending just on anything though, because these seem relatively inexpensive, but I think the label gun is actually kind of expensive. Doot 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 somewhere. Tools? I probably missed it already. Oh, there it is. $500? It's not terrible, but that euro counter is way more important. I don't know why I got out of that tab. I needed the euro counter in here. It's 2,500. Okay, I should probably get that now before something else happens and I buy something else that I'm not supposed to. Well, I don't need right now. Um, yeah, let's just keep sorting for hundreds first. Yep, the Euro counter will be coming down soonish. Ish. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I should put the pallets down in the middle again. It sometimes helps, but it's kind of like mostly a nuisance. So maybe I'll just leave it. Because it can sometimes catch all the things that are falling. Um, but if I don't have like other containers and stuff just uh, strewn about, maybe it's not so bad for it to sort of bounce and go places in this room. Because that's what this room is kind of for. Just, well, besides the packed money over there. I can't get confused between containers because there aren't very many in this room besides these ones, that one there. It's a dirty one. Yeah, a couple over there. But yeah, there's not nearly as many containers as I normally have in here. I think I have morning voice. So my voice just isn't like as good as it normally is. Not that I really know what that means. I made a teensy mess right here, but I will clean it up. Yep. I'll get that rolling as soon as I finish all the regular dollars here. And then I'll start using the euros that are just sitting in that corner for now. That's totally fine. I think I got, yeah, there's more quests available, so I can probably, oh, I don't want a timed quest, but I'll take this one. FJW. Okay. Woohoo! One of these weird jar containers. Oh, no slime. That's okay. It is kind of really early for slime to be coming out of these barrels, but one can hope. Alright, I'm too lazy to open all of these packs, so in the washer it goes. I don't think I need this container. I guess we can put it out here. I don't think they'll ever ask for it. That's what I'm saying. We shall find out eventually. Maybe they made it so that that's a container that they want too. I don't know. It certainly doesn't count for a box, so if it says box, that's probably not going to work out. Okay. We have more here. I have a 100 pack here. Yep. I shall track a different quest. We'll do this one, sure. 40,000 in the sports bag. It's easy enough. Oh! I really thought that was gonna go into the counter, but it did not want to. Alright, let's start for 50s then. We'll get these off to the side here, sort of. I really want it to stack normally? Like, sort of like that? Okay. I'll live. I will live. Let's see. I'll take 2 of those. No, I'll take 4 of those and 2 of these. And then I need a sports bag. Which is over here. Let's grab this one because it's closest. And that should be correct. Correctamundo. You know, I've been doing a lot of math and games lately. With Schedule 1, I've been having like these quantities that go crazy high. Way higher than, you know, I would expect it to be. And in this game, there's a lot of math in it too, so I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but I sure am incorporating math into my video gaming. It's a strange feeling. I didn't do it on purpose. Did not do that on purpose. Well, that's the end of my coffee, so. What in the world just happened? I feel like I was somehow making the game render and de-render like at a second at a time. I don't know. I don't know what's happened there, but it was kind of in the corner of my eye, so I can't really say what actually happened there. I had some fun customizing those graphics though that I just did. I kind of woke up too early and decided that I would play with some graphics. And so I made a new starting and ending screen and like default picture for when a game hasn't loaded up yet. But I have yet to customize my little panda for seasonal stuff. I will work on that, but has not happened yet. I'll probably end up hand drawing it myself. I don't like using AI, and I'm sure not going to pay somebody, so it's just going to take a little time for me to prioritize that. No big deal, though. These are just things I plan on doing. This is probably too much to put back in there. Yeah, sort of. Looking for 20s. I don't know why I didn't just pull out the euros like now instead of having to change the quest every couple of jobs. I'll set that one for delivery, it's fine. They want 45,000 and you don't really get money from it. So you kind of have to put it all together yourself. Three, four, five. I know I took all my 10s, but there's plenty of 10s over there. So that's 15, I think. 25, 35, 45. I don't know. We'll see if my math is correct. It could very well be not correct. Ah, in the box, thank you. Aha, 45,000. I don't know why, it doesn't say that I have money, provided. But that's definitely 45,000. It doesn't say that it has to be in a box, but I mean, really? Am I gonna just throw 45,000 on the conveyor belt with no box? No. No, I'm not. It needs to be in a box. If it's not in a box, I feel weird. Got a lot of tens here. But that is probably going to be last. I'll probably do the Euros now, so I don't push back the Euro quest too much. I'll do it after I finish this pile here. Because these Euros need to go somewhere. And obviously these machines are way too close for me to be putting two piles together next to each other that without them merging. That would not be good. Not be good. I like keeping my piles separate. It helps with my OCD and everything else. There you go. Into the box. We will sort this soon, but not right now. It's gonna go in the box. It doesn't fit, but that's okay. Okay. So, euros. Yes. You should probably grab whatever pile is mostly orange ones. Yes. There we go. Oh. In the container thing. There we go. Yeah. Yep, that's what I want. 50s and a 100 stack. In a large box. Okay. Large box. Do I have large boxes? No, I do not. No, I do not. I only have that one large box there, but I need more. And I have a dirty one over there too. But I need more. Large box. Is that the one? Yep, that's the one. It looked like the extra large one, but I didn't see the borders of the gigantic top and bottom that's on there. Yep, 10's good. It'll come very soon. Won't take too long. Oh, kind of want that still in there. I need... We'll just put them on top and this should be fine. Yeah, okay. So large box, we want 50,000. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I need another stack of that. I probably ran this through the marked bill sorter, but I don't really remember, and that's too late now. It's probably too late now. If I have any counterfeits, though, it's gonna go right up against that other machine, and it's gonna be hilarious to me anyway. You know, I need a another large, extra large box. Because I think it will hold all of my large boxes. Hold please while I find it because I am blind. Extra, extra large, whatever. 2 of these, thank you. Bye now. Yep. I think this one's empty too, but it's kind of being used as a crate, so we're just not gonna open that. Oh, you know what? There's probably actual counterfeit money in there too. I think that's what I put in there. Okay, I think that's all the boxes I dropped. There's 1, there's 2. I don't know how many this is gonna hold, but I'm sure it'll hold more than the pallets usually do. Okay. So, here I guess? Yep, that'll work. I'm just gonna have to pile these ones on top because they didn't fit. I thought that fell over for a second. It's fine. It's totally fine. In case you're wondering, I got the other extra large box because I don't remember what containers I need to have stock of. So, well, actually, this is probably perfect for my small boxes. Yeah, I don't have a box for small boxes yet. Yep, okay. Now let's see if I can do this somewhat blindly because I sure can't really see around my corners. There we go. Yeah. I kind of wish the sports bags were like one over, but we're here now and I don't feel like changing it, so it is what it is. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this should be 50,000. Unless I'm wrong, which I'm not. Super. I'm not wrong. There we go. Now, I'll finish up the euros before I move on. Oh man, now I need extra boxes for my loose euros. I mean, I knew this time was coming, I just didn't... I forgot that it was coming so soon. Oh, there's my extra large boxes. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. Yeah. Where to put the euros? Until I get those gigantic, the gigantic money counters, I'm gonna have to keep the extra currency stuff in separate boxes. So this is kind of what I have to resort to. It's fine. That doesn't fit. Okay. And then I need one more. Those huge counters are going to be A lifesaver, a space saver, really. But we're not there yet. I need to stop thinking about it. Okay. I need to get back to dollars, but I need to finish the euros before I get back to dollars because, oh my goodness, I don't want to have two piles of currency here with euros and dollars. It's totally fine. We're almost done with it. I don't have like a gigantic pile. It's just a small mountain right now. It's more of like a hill. I'm just building on a hill. Come on, counter, you can do it. I can probably refill it a little. Yay, all the way. Super. That is good. I can put these into that box. Then euros are gonna have to go up here. Yep. I can never reach that shelf up there, or that one for that matter, so I'm not really sure. I don't think I'm gonna use those ones. They can be used, but I'm just not a tall character. I'll figure out where somewhere else to put the yen once I get there. Oh. It actually has some room for these. Yeah. Nice. Okay, now I only have 24. We shall move to 20s? Sure, why not? And then we'll have just a pile of hundreds and it'll pack it for me and we'll be done with the euros, at least temporarily. I don't think I have any other quests that are euros. Nope, I don't even have any other quests. I should grab some more though. Like this one. We'll worry about the main quests later. I don't feel like getting... Man, the light changed a lot. Oh, it's because of that. I forgot the hole up there gets all bright when you order a new quest or whatever. When you get a new quest. And then it drops down the boxes. And this thing is in my way. I wish I could rip it out of the floor and I can't. I just can't. I could just move the table over and it wouldn't be in my way, but I don't feel like moving the table. We're almost done. We're almost done. $5,000 in a medium box. I could go grab a medium box for the next quest. I feel like it's kind of best to just get the box when I need it. Oh, this isn't really done. Because I don't want to bring any more boxes in here. That's the whole thing. I want to keep this room like relatively boxless. Besides the boxes that I have loose money in and some keepsake boxes and stuff. But as far as like containers for orders, I want to keep those out. So this should be all be hundreds. They'll go by pretty fast. When there's nothing else to sort out, it goes by really fast. Alrighty. That's all done. We'll put these 100s away. And we shall get started with the 10s now. Can I pull everything out of this box? I can. It just takes a little more than I thought it was going to. I think I can get another bundle in there. Yeah. And this should go by pretty fast too. All it needs to do is put them all into a bundle of 100. Count it out. And then we'll go grab the bundle of money that's sitting in the dryer. Because I haven't sorted that out yet. And now we have 10s again. There we go. All right. Well, I'm already getting tired, mostly because I put my copy away, so I will be right back. Well, you know, I had an idea that this was going to happen, but I was like, nah, everything's gonna be fine. It's not gonna overflow. Well, man, was I proven wrong. It's fine. Okay, I am back though. Let's get this thing started. I want to start at 100 probably. What's in this mostly? That one's kind of like the least common. Okay, we'll start at 50s then. Okay. Now I must open this. But, what I was gonna say when I got back here is that, man, is it snowy outside. It is terrible. Terrible, terrible. I don't like snow. I mean, it looks really pretty, but it makes things cold, including me. Luckily, I'm not outside though, so that's good. Hokey pokey. And we wait. Oh, I gotta start this probably, otherwise that's gonna run out. Gotta pack though. Yeah, it's probably just the 50s that is the most common in these bundles. I should probably get these washed because I think they're going to be dirty. Oh yeah, they're dirty. Oh, they're dirty. They're dirty. Um, is it worth putting in the big washer? I mean, if I do, I could probably wash that container too. Okay. Just throw those over there. Can I... What? I don't know if this is gonna work, but I want to find out. So... we will find out. If it doesn't wash the money inside, it's fine. I'll just wash it again. But I must know. Basic laundry. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I must know if it washes the money that's inside the box. Because if it does, maybe that'll increase the capacity of what I put in there. Not really sure, but I think so. It's possible. Get those filled up again. I don't think I have any more Euro quests yet, so I could probably just move it. Yeah, I don't have any more. I could do this one if I wanted to. 15,000 in a box. Yeah, I could do that. It's a timed quest, which is usually not what I want to do, but when I know there's a time quest, I can just set it for delivery and do that one first. Okay. Well, I guess I'm done with 50s. Put those in the box. And, I guess we'll have to start or change the filter. Yep, let's look for 20s now. Okay, 15,000. This is 15,000. You know what? It's going. I don't need these boxes anymore. It just says a box, so you can have the present box. Feels special. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. First pack. Welsh Grandpa! Hello! Good morning or evening or whatever you've got. Hello! My, activity feeds need to be up to date. Okay, it's going good. But yes, good evening. Oh, I suppose it's almost afternoon for me, but I still consider it as morning. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, chilling inside, except I'm not like really chilling, because if I was really chilling, then I'd be cold, because man, it is cold outside. But I'm pretty good though. I've been just chilling inside the house, in a warm way. Figures of speeches make it a little, strange to say. Yep. Just counting some money in a cozy, house. It's probably not gonna spit out one before I can put this in there, so we shall see. Yeah, I can put that in there now. Yay! Okay, now I must know. Is this clean? Oh, it is clean. But the downside is that they're not open. Yep. Oh well. Into the washer you go. Yeah, I kind of got up a little earlier today, but didn't really start streaming for a while. I guess I was up a little longer than I thought I was. You know, time passes by a lot when you're doing something fun, so nothing wrong with that. I probably need those bags to go in there, but whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, I should work on one thing at a time instead of being all over the place. Things get done faster when you actually have a focus. It's weird, huh? Okay. I am done with this tiny pile. I just need these to be sorted real quick. I can probably add these ones in there just to see if I can get any more bundles out of it. I sure can. Okay, in you go. These have mostly loose, so that's nice. How many actual bundles do I have though? 4? 5? Looks like 5. I can deal with 5. I won't die. When it goes into like the 10 packs in a pile, that's when I want to stick it into a washer because that will just open all of them and it'll be super nice. I guess we'll put these bags out here. I don't really feel like grabbing another box to hold more sports bags. I already have a box and a pallet of sports bags. We'll put them right between. I'm sure it's gonna not cause any bugs and make things fall over. Yeah, whatever. It's good enough. It's Just an easy little chill morning and afternoon and probably gonna be evening. I'm just glad I'm not going outside, which I know that I need to probably go outside to like scoop some of the snow, but holy moly, there's a lot of snow and it's still snowing, I think. Yep, that's heavy snow. Those are huge snowflakes. I'm just glad it's not hail, because holy moly, that would be terrible. I don't want my windshield to break when I can't even really drive my car most of the time. Hubby needs the car for work, that's why I can't use it. But that's okay. Oh, for a second I thought there was a red mark in there. Doesn't look like it, but I'm still gonna run it through the mark sorter, just in case. Wow, there really isn't very many hundreds in there. I probably should have sorted something else, but we'll just add this to the sorter. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna fit, but that's okay. I should probably grab these two. Try to get as many bundles as we can out of this. I don't think I have any time quests right now. Usually it would be like right here if there was. Okay, medium box, 35,000. I think I can do that. If you give me one more, I'll go grab the 5,000. Yep. That's 30, and then 5,000. Medium box. I'll take one of those, thank you. We shall check, just because I like to be certain. Nobody likes being wrong. Certainly not me. I have a feeling that there aren't very many hundreds in this file, and it's just gonna be spitting out bills for a while, but it's getting close to 100 pieces. Oh, there goes. There we go. And it's going, and it's going. So if you're still here and not lurking, I'm curious what kinds of games and demos you played. I played some demos not too long ago, but I don't know that I found any really that I liked that are still in demo phase. I like some demos that have already been released, but I was able to play them because they're still on the store. I've been picky about what I buy and what I don't. But the demos were fun though when I was playing. I'm gonna have to probably look through my demos and see which ones have and haven't released yet. Because I know a couple of them have, but not all of them. Not really sure which ones I'm even like looking forward to. There's plenty of games that I want to play, but a lot of times the price for the game is what keeps me from buying it. A lot of casual games I feel like should be $30 and under, and sometimes they don't fall under that category. If it's like a fast-paced sort of popular game that yeah, like fast-paced popular games with like a lot of action and stuff, those can usually go for 30 or more. That's kind of the threshold there. Unless it's AAA, obviously, then it's gonna be $60 or $70, depending on the studio. It's fine though. I saw a couple of them go on sale. I just been real picky. I might wait to like see if the winter sale is better than the fall sale. Man, this pile's a little bigger than I thought it was. I mean, part of the problem is the fact that this little sorter can only do so much. Technically, I could buy another one to sort out more bills, but then you end up with this weird train that may or may not work. So that would probably take some finagling, for lack of a better word. There really aren't very many hundreds in this. I mean, granted, it's probably pretty shoveled, so even if there are a bunch of hundreds, it's probably just not coming through yet. I might be able to feed this in there. Oh, I can. Okay, well, I guess I can get this next quest done. It's 60,000. Should I? Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 60,000 in a sports bag. Well, let's check it real quick. Yep. Very nice, very nice. I don't have any jobs. Wow. Okay. 5,000 a large box. I guess I can do that. That's pretty easy. I'll also grab these ones though. Oh boy. I had to pick a quest that litters my floor with money. Ah, alright. You'd think I would, like, have that memorized by now, but I sure don't. Alright, 5,000. I need... Sure, I'll do these. That's 5,000. In a large box? Large boxes. They're out here. I'll grab this top one. This should count. Yep. Away you go. Take those $10 bills. Why does that one want to take... Oh, interesting. Oh, no, it's the same. Yeah, I don't know why they both wanted to show up there, but here we are, I guess. Start this one. So they want counterfeit or gang marked bills, $8,000 worth in an XXL box. Well, I happen to have this. 8,000. I could probably get that out of the 20s. That's probably enough room to sort. I just need four. Yeah, I just need four little bundles. I'll clean up the room in a little bit. It's a lot to be cleaning, so I'm trying to focus on other things and not that gigantic mess on my floor. Oh no! Wasn't trying to move this. I know it's on the floor, so obviously it's going to move, but... Oh no, that's only 72. Get back in there. Man. Just keep facing the pile, please. Thank you. I'll crouch down when I want to fill this thing up. Try not to move the money counter, because that's rather annoying to try to fix the alignment. I think I have enough 20s to get this done. Yeah. It's just there's a whole lot of 10s on in the two bundles that I put in here. Yeah, there's some more. Just need one more bundle. Doesn't look like it's gonna be this one. Pile anyway. Okay. Maybe this pile will give me what I want? Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. That's $8,000 and needs to be in an XXL. Good grief. Okay, I guess you can go in here. Nothing else in this box. Oh, wrapped in plastic, whatever. It's rather a waste to be using this gigantic box for it, but whatever. That's what you want, and that's what you're gonna get. Alright, now I need another XXL. Because I want to keep all the counterfeits in this box. I'll even leave that in there. I'm sure it's not going to cause any issues. Alright, we're going to go in vacuum status here. I picked up my light, whatever. I really don't need the light over there anyway. Let's see. Let's just put it up here. I know this is like way far away from the table, but I'm sure if I need to use it, I could just put the pile up next to it. Oh, I was gonna say, where did the bag go? I wasn't sure. Now, ordinarily, I feel like I probably should be keeping these piles separate, but I'm not going to. Well, I'll keep it separate from this one, because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of counterfeits in there. Okay, I should really deal with this one first. Because that is a lot of bills. Alright, that's not too bad. Those ones have already gone through the sorter too, so that's kind of nice. Mattress. Need to buy a mattress. I think I only really need one mattress because you can put both of these orders in the same mattress, which is kind of strange, but I mean, whatever. You would think that they would want it to be in two different mattresses, but that's not how this works. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't even have to be wrapped in plastic, which I thought it was going to, but... Yep, 16,000 counterfeit and 16,000 that's not counterfeit. I'm gonna have to go through the counterfeit box again. I'll probably have a decent amount of counterfeit in that pile there, so I'll be able to fulfill the order. Because I don't think I have enough over there. Almost done here. Just need another couple piles out of that. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get the gigantic money sorter. But it's going to be nice when I can. It's $6,000. 6,000. Alright, fine. I'm actually not that far away, but 6,000 still sounds like a lot of money. I know, it's progress. It is what it is. It's fine. It's totally fine. Can these go in there? Yeah, they can. Oh, I was waiting for them to dry. That's why they're out. Oh yeah. That probably went on there because it was sitting back here, leaning against the pallet, so it just refilled itself. Oh. Not very many 50s in there, huh? Do I have any other quests? No. Give me side quests. I don't want that. Well, I can't even grab that one. I could grab this one, but that's not helpful either. Because they want coins, or she wants coins. Oh, I have trash in that one. You know, that trash is way bigger than they used to be. They look like real dice this time. It's kind of nice. Can I, like, throw this? Ha! That works like a real dice. Alright, that's very cool. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Yeah, we'll just stick it into that pile too. Is there... Oh yeah, there are marked bills in there. Huh. I'm still gonna sort it out the same way anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's marked or not. Okay. Just stick that in there. I have some bundles here and bundles here. These ones can be washed because I'm not washing, or I'm not unbundling 10. Just don't feel like it. Granted, it's my fault for picking up two orders, but it gave me an excuse to use the washer, so good for me, I guess. I'm gonna keep all of these dice because it's cool. It was never cool before. I understand. But I now like them. Okay. In the corner you go. I probably don't need a bigger box than that one, so that should be plenty of room for any amount of dice that I get. Unless I get like a ton. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know, I guess. I still don't have enough for a bundle. I have 50 in here. 50s. Now I do. It needed like I think it was 2 bills. Something like that. We'll just mix in that with this, and then we'll go through that pile once this pile is gone. And that one too. We have a system, and I'm going to try to stick to it. We shall see. There we go. One of these days I'm going to have to go through all the music that I threw on this list because I'm kind of over this song. Can I look at the list? That's the one that's playing. I think this is the one that's playing. I'm gonna reopen that. I pushed some buttons that I wasn't trying to. Bars and waves? Bars. Can I go back to the hide list? Okay. I had the list open and I was like, I want to get rid of that song. And then I couldn't figure out how to get back into it. Okay, everything's fine. So the reason I wanted to go through the list is because there's some that like I'm kind of tired of. And I feel like there's just not enough variety. Need to add more. That way I don't get tired of the list. Because the whole reason for the list is so that it's sort of like in the background, I'm not really thinking about it, and it doesn't distract me. Still a little tired, but I will wait to take a shower. Not a shower, another nap. See, my brain's a little mixed up. I will wait to take a nap. I tried to sleep after I woke up this morning, but couldn't go to sleep. I was thinking about all kinds of things. It's okay. I will take a nap later. Maybe nap in like 45-ish minutes? Because then I'll have at least a little bit of a stream. I don't want to like hit short because it's only like an hour and a half, not even so far, so. Almost done with this. Tiny mountain. It's almost done. Just gotta get done with that. I think I have some 50s over here. I do. We'll finish this before I move on to the next one. Grab these. I would put in another load of this pile, but that would probably be over the capacity. I think I can afford to put one more on top of that pile. Yeah, I think I took one from that one, so. Or I didn't have enough for that one, I don't know. I feel like it's 5 now, though, in that stack. We're almost to the point where we can put $16,000 in counterfeits together once we get through that fun little mess over there. This is 16,000 regular. I don't know if I should put it in a plastic bundle or not. I feel like it might help to be in plastic, so yeah, we'll do that. It can't be, like, can't get penalized for it. Oh, I want this one. Yeah, this is probably like 50-50, 10s and 20s. I could be totally wrong, but that's what I feel like it is. We're almost done though, I think. Shouldn't be too much longer. I don't have any other to wash, do I? No, that's empty. Oh, I do need to go through this. Get the 20s and 10s out of this box. I don't feel like I have too many of the hundreds, so 20s and 10s is what I'm pulling out. Didn't quite have enough for another bundle. I thought I would. I do not. Oh, now I do. There we go. Okay. Ooh, it has a little bit more than this counter can hold. Okay. This is the only counter that can do counterfeit. Well, actually, I guess if you turn off the counterfeit thing, then you could bundle it in these machines, but then I'd have to remember to turn on the sorter thing again. I'm not gonna do that. With my luck, I'd get that confused and do it the wrong time. I'd get it all mixed up in between piles of monies. So I'll just keep it separate. I think it'll work out. I don't think that'll work out better for me. Is this mostly 10s or mostly? Yeah, that's like a lot of 10s. Not very many hundreds at all. It should be all of it. Yeah. Two, four, six. Oh, okay. So I only need like $10,000 if I could get it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough bundles of 10s for this, but I'll at least get this out of the way. I know I'm almost done with that bundle, but I'm trying to like sort of do both at once. Just not great at keeping track of both counters. That one's almost, yep. Now it can hold all of it, okay. Now I just really need to get through these piles. Lot of counterfeit tins. A lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8, which is not enough. It's close, but it's not enough. I believe, though, if I get the hundreds out of here, I can get one bundle. Yep. So that'll be enough. I believe. $16,000. There we go, and there you go. Check this again. Perfect. Perfect. So I don't even need to go through that pile over there, but I'm going to anyway. Just not right this second. I really thought I was gonna have to hold off on... Or I mean, I really thought I was gonna need more than what I had in that box, but that's kind of nice that I didn't have to. So that's not priority anymore. Wow. I'm one short. Okay. Alright. That's a shame. Oh wow. I really thought that was gonna be a whole bundle. Black. That's what I mean. It's totally fine. This shouldn't take too long at all. You know, I feel like I just went to the bathroom, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm almost done with this pile, and then we can start playing with that mess of a mark and probably counterfeit pile. This should go pretty fast though. It doesn't have any other things to sort out, so I probably won't need those last $2. If I do, I'll just pick it up. It's fine. No big deal. Oh, I really thought that was going to go into the machine, but it did not. Alright, I didn't think I would need it, so I was right. Just put these up on the shelf and then I'll start working on that pile. There we go. Yep, we're gonna have to go through the mark sorter. Because you can already tell there's some marked bills in there. I still need FDI and police and unknown marks. That's fine. It looks like I'm only getting gang marks right now. Because there's that X mark right there. But I'm sure it'll get here eventually. Oh, there's some counterfeits in there. I can see the light flickering off of it because of that. Does that get moved over? No, I don't think that. Nice. Okay. Oh, stop. Okay, let's see. What should I start with first? Probably hundreds? Yeah. Oh wow. It stopped because there was 100 in that pile, whatever. I kind of forgot that there was going to be a whole bunch of counterfeits in this, but I'm kind of glad that it did stop. Because when they're like cross-flinging bills, it gets messy. And they mix into the same pile and it's no bueno. Okay, once this is done, then I'll take these counterfeits away and we'll start this thing again. Okay. Shall grab these. You know, I can actually throw that in there and not, and this thing won't fall in. That's a strange thing to happen. Whatever, it's fine. Wait, did I hit stop? I must have hit stop because this is not for 100. Yeah, it probably stopped it because I had to go to the bathroom and it was gonna get strange. You know, I should probably make sure these are all gang marked. Oh yeah, they're all X's too, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I just don't remember stopping the marked bill sorter. I never sent the this mattress away. I forgot. How am I doing on? Uh, oh, I just made 6,000. I should buy the thing. Uh, um, do. That's the yen one. I don't need that one. If I'm getting the huge one, I don't need that one. Oh, I need 15. I'm 13 right now, so okay, I will wait. We still don't need the yen counter though. I hardly ever really buy that one because that big counter does all of them, so if you just wait, then you don't need to buy the yen counter. That might be enough to make a bundle, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay, these ones are counterfeits, so we'll put them in there. These are probably all gang marks. Yes. This battle actually isn't all X's. There's some diagonal line square boxes. I don't know. Like a cartel, it's not all cartel, it's actually some mafia in there. No Yakuza, but that's okay. Usually the Yakuza I feel like are mostly on the end bills, but I could be wrong. Nice. I'm just going down and descending denominations. I feel like I shouldn't be trying to min-max this thing with trying to pull out the majorities first. I'm just gonna go in descending order, it's fine. Even if it takes longer, it's fine. There's not really that many to sort out anyway, so. Almost got one, yay! Okay. Done with the 50s. I don't think I can fit all of this. Ooh, I can. And then we can start with the 20s. Boop. $5,000 in a large box? You know how much space that's wasting? Okay. That's 5,000. It's gonna go in a large box. I could have taken even less bundles. I was just trying to use the most space possible. Yep. Away you go. Enjoy your tens. 5,000 in a sports bag? See, that's not so bad. 5. Sports bag doesn't have nearly as much room as the large box, although I'm not really sure what the difference in capacity is. Also, it never hurts to double check. You might think you read it all, but the camera will definitely tell you whether you did or didn't do it correctly. So even if I think I did it all correctly, it's always a good idea to double check. Alright, well everything's sorted. I guess we're grabbing more quests. We're only at 14. We need one more level. I'm just gonna grab everything, it's fine. I need to buy a new piggy bank for that one. I think it's a miscellaneous, yep. New piggy bank! I'm actually gonna make that piggy bank one first. The first one that I do. Aha, dirty money, okay. That's clean. This is probably clean, yep. Also clean. This one's probably dirty. Yes. Most likely clean. Oh, gotta open this. Knife. Yeah, that looks clean, but it's got some coins in there too. Have any other backpacks? No? Okay, well I can use this to pick up the loose bills. Okay, I mean I might as well just stick them in here. There's marks in there. Oh well. That, sorter will go through them. You know? I could use the big washer for this. I just like using this thing, that's all. I know it costs coins to run it, but I like that it's got the eject button on it. And I get to wash the boxes that it came in, so. I think that's all the things I wanted to wash. Yeah. So let's, run it. There we go. I feel like these are all loose bills. Yeah. So I don't need to run those in the washer. The thing about having these extra large boxes to hold boxes is that I don't know how many boxes are in the box. But that's not really that important right now, so wherever it goes is fine by me as long as it is out of the way. Well, these are marked. This one's got the police mark actually. Are these all police marks? It looks like it. Yep, all police marks. Okay. We'll start that here in a second. But I don't want to mess up, or end up with too many. Yeah, this one's police. That one is FDI. Trying to keep the thing straight. Sometimes it doesn't work out as well, but I can try. Now, I know that it doesn't really matter what coins you put into the piggy bank, but I like having it sorted and with only the coins that I want to put in here, so... I just like sorting the coins even though it takes a while. I don't know. That's the new piggy. The old piggy is in there. We'll just start with the hundreds. I don't know if there's counterfeits in this, but if there are, I'll probably have to stop the pink machine. Lucky for me though, there's a lot of hundreds in here, so not a whole lot else is being spit out from the machine. This is probably all. Yeah, it's all police marked. I just wanted to double check. Sometimes it's mixed. Oh, no. Whatever. Doesn't have to be in one stack. They can go in a pile. This is probably also all police marked. Yeah, okay. I could have the marked bill sorter look specifically for FDI marks, but when there's an actual order asking for it, then I'll sort it. And I'll be certain. Not just certain, but certain. Really is like all just police bills. Okay. But yeah, there will be a quest sometime in the future that's gonna ask for police bills or FDI bills specifically, or gang mark bills. Granted, I did one earlier that was looking for both, well, either or, counterfeit or gang marked, and I just chose to do counterfeit only. I could have put some gang bills in there too, but I just chose not to. That's probably enough for a bundle, but I don't feel like changing that, so... You know what, fine. We'll try to make bundles. 50's not gonna make it, but... maybe the next denomination down? Yeah, maybe the 20s. Aha. Definitely don't have enough tens. Okay, I was right about it being more than just a bundle. Or I mean having at least a bundle in it. Well, I suppose I have enough for a plastic block, but I think I'll wait to wrap it, because I don't want to unwrap it if I don't have to. Okay. Coins. This is fun. You know, I thought the gold ones would be easier to pull out of here, but the gold and the bronze are kind of looking very similar. Unless I'm just going colorblind. The 25s and the 50-cent pieces look so similar. I mean, the only real difference in this game anyway is the size of the coin and I think what's on the front and the back, but as far as coins value in this game, I don't believe anything has any more value than the other. At least I don't think so. And they don't actually ever ask you to sort, you know, like have a certain coin. So this is rather unnecessary, but I only want to give um, the 10-cent pieces in this order. Because I'm stingy. I think that's 20 that goes in the stack. Can't really count when I'm trying to sort. Those are 50-cent pieces. Okay. Okay, I think I'm down just to the tens. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 20. And I need 50 in there, so that's 40, and then I need 10, which this isn't enough to give 10, so I'm going to do this. There we go. And we'll just bring all this back into the box. I actually probably should refill this machine. And it does not matter what coin you put into the machine. Why it matters for this job, in my opinion, I don't know. It doesn't. Doesn't mean I'm not going to treat it differently, though. I think if I put it this way, it won't tip over. I wish you could, like, wrap it up in plastic or something so it wouldn't fall out, but I don't think it can. I'm just not really sure. Oh well, I haven't done very much, art money, getting. Okay. We shall get the art money that we need. There's one on top of this machine over here. I know that the one I had on there before just now um was from unlocking that room after the bomb exploded. Now we have this one's on top of the furnace, I guess? Yeah, I think that's called a furnace. So one from the furnace, one from the basketball hoop, which is up there, baseboard. I think, no, backboard. That's what that's called. The backboard. And I think there's one behind here, but I'm not gonna get that right now. We'll get it when we need to. This is gonna suck, but oh, it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright. Just go all the way up the ladder, and then we'll jump, and then, oh. Up the ladder completely, jump onto the hoop, nope. Okay. I'm on top of the little ladder thingamajigger, so that's all that's necessary. Alright. Now I think the rest of them are either from quests or from finding. I know there's one here, and I think there's two in the vault. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll open that when I need to. I don't really need this ladder for anything. So I'm gonna stick it in the corner. Oh my goodness. The wall gets kinda squishy. Okay. We'll just put it here. That's good enough. Now if I really wanted to, I can climb up here. Oop. Climb up here. And then from here you're supposed to like grab the ladder and put it up there so you can like sort of look out. There is like a place outside. I'm just not going to do it right now. It's not a place that you ever have to unlock, it's just a place that you have to climb to. But there's no real way of coming back, so... Well, besides unstucking yourself. Okay, 110,000 in a case. Okay. Well, this is 10,000, and then... Okay, that's 100,000. Shall put this into a case. I'll grab the black one, because that's something I can order. I can't order the other colors. But that's perfect. Away you go. Okay, 20,000, no marked money. Doesn't say a box. That's fine. This is just super easy, so that's what I'm doing. Give me one of these small ones. They'll be happy. There you go. I'm not reading those text messages. I know it's all part of the campaign, but I'm just not reading it. It is cool, but I've already seen and read all of it before, so... Sports bag, 15,000. There should be 15,000. Just need a sports bag. Somehow it rolled into it. Okay. Perfect. What's next? Nothing. Okay. Grabbing more quests then. Yeah, I'll just grab everything. Probably not that timed quest though. What do you want? You want FDI. I don't have FDI, so I'm not going to. Maybe when I get the FDI marked bills, I'll think about it. This is probably gonna have to go in the big washer. Oh, I already have stuff in here. Oops. I forgot about it. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. Okay. Yep, I forgot about this giant pile of money. Well, I didn't really need it because I was working on the other jobs and I didn't need it. Well, they gave me a free pallet, so I guess I'm going to be using that for catching the bills now. I just didn't want to buy another pallet, if I didn't have to. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wash these. Some of these don't need to be washed, but some of them do. And it's just dirt. If it's ink, then we would have a different problem. What? Just drop, man. I don't know how that got stuck in the air. That was weird. Okay. It's just really weird. You know what this song needs to go to? Okay. We're still shuffling, yeah. Okay. I don't know, I feel like some of the songs are just not shuffled enough. Maybe it's just me? Could be. I really hope I didn't dirty some of these bills. Oh, it says it's clean, okay. I don't know why I took the dirty bills and put them over there. Maybe I thought they were clean? I don't know. These are clean. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think all these bundles are clean too. I mean, I still have to wash them because it would be painful to unwrap them individually, so. These dirty? Nope. They must have, like, gotten hidden underneath of the pallet or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Weird things are happening. Oh. I guess I ran out of room in the box. That's okay. We'll just stack it in front. There we go. I'm starting to feel my energy come back, so that's nice. Because, oh my goodness, I was so tired like an hour ago. We're good though, we're good. Well, I say that, but I might get tired. I don't know. I can't tell the future. And if you can, then I don't know what you're doing. Oh, goo! Yay! Yay! I'm so excited for goo. Alright. I've been waiting to see those goo dollars for so long. It's ridiculous. Okay. Well, now that I have the goo dollars, I don't have the detergent for it. So I need to do that. I think it's in supplies. Mark removal. Goo liquid detergent. That's what we want. I feel like I only need one of these. I know it's like relatively cheap, but I feel like I only need one. Last I saw it only took like 1/10 of the bottle. Something like that. Oh, we can't fit that in there? Okay. We'll wait until the next wash. It's fine. I probably could have put those into, like... Well, actually, this probably doesn't need goo detergent, so... We'll just wash this on regular. Yeah, that's fine. In you go. I know it doesn't say anything, but if we change it to goo dissolving, now it says 10. It seems like a waste to throw that into the furnace, but trust me, I don't think there's any other uses. So, wash away the goo. Hee The pink weird gooness. Oh, it has to wash for like a lot longer. Okay. You do your thing. It's slowly seeping out further. But I think it's containing. Like, I don't think it's gonna drip down to the floor. Okay. I need to dry these. Yeah, it's self-containing somehow, even though it looks like it's overflowing. I'm sure it's fine. I guess we need to go through this one first. We have a task for dollars. Yeah, this one. The other one's got dollars and euros. Let's do this one. Oh, that one was the goo container. Nice. Alright, there you go. And I'll just throw this into the dryer. I don't even know what to do with these containers. Like, I don't think they'll ever ask for it, but I want to have them just in case. I want it in a suitcase. I think I have a suitcase. Yep. This one will work. Open sesame. You know, was used to these things going all over the place when you walk over them. Now they don't do that anymore. You try to walk over them and they stay pretty still. They move a little bit, but they don't go crazy physics anymore. It's kind of a good thing, because oh my goodness, that made a mess. I mean, I still kind of like try to stay clear of it when I open them. But they're not nearly as bad as they used to be. I kind of feel like it's still kind of dark over here, even when it's light out. I mean, it's probably because it's like evening or something. Yeah, it's evening. But it gets so dark in this corner. I wonder if there's like a light I can buy. There's this Helix floor lamp, but I feel like it doesn't do a whole lot. It does look pretty though. We'll use that. If it doesn't do enough, it's fine. I just want a little more light over here if I can. I could probably use the ultraviolet light, but it doesn't really give off actual light. It mostly looks for the marks and stuff. Or the lack of marks. How long does it take to deliver that tiny... Well, I guess it's not that tiny. Okay, it's here. Yeah, I feel like that's not really light. It looks cool, but it's not really light. I feel like it casts more of shadow than anything else. Whatever. Yeah, I don't like it being here anymore. I feel like it's making it darker because of what it is. Where can I put this? Over here? Sure, why not? Yeah, you can stay over there. This is done. They should be clean. They look kind of clean, but they also look kind of lumpy. I think it's just water spots. We'll see once it dries. It looks like we got some counterfeits in there. Maybe not. Yeah, these aren't counterfeits. Oh. I think it just missed the machine. Weird. So many to go through. Okay, 62,000. What should we do it in? I'll try to get some 20s out of this. That'll be 20,000, so I just need 40,000. This should be 30,000, I think. Yeah. 40,000. I'm just trying to get rid of some of the other ones. Okay. It's not going to be enough for a brick, but it's somewhat close. Goodness. This thing wasn't even running. Okay. I think this is enough. We'll find out here in a second. If I can get it all in the suitcase. 62,000, super duper. Yeah. There you go. You know, I want to know what this settings thing is. Oh, for notifications. Okay, well, I can turn that off. Speed up phone animations. Cool. Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's really different. Yeah, if it doesn't feel faster. But maybe it's just my eyes. Oh! I wasn't expecting it to get detergents from doing that, but now we have mark removal and ink removal. Yeah. I could fill up the washer now with it. Yeah. Why not? I don't think I can pick up both of these containers at once. Although I feel like you should be able to. I don't think you can. Well, I guess we're gonna move this out of the area. See if I can center it. It's good enough, I think. But these are clean now. I wanted to be certain, though. There we go. Yep, these are empty. €30,000 of euros. Yeah, we have that weird one. I should probably get through the dollars before I go into the euros, but I don't know. Maybe. I might end up doing something in between. Like somehow doing both the euros and the dollars. Doesn't say what that needs to be. But I need 15,000 in hundreds of both. I think I can get that with the small box. I need to grab 50. If I can. Come on. Oh. Okay. I think I got it though. I'll stop you. Yep, that's 50. So in the box you go, and then I need one of these, and then I need 50 of the euros there. I don't have 50 in that box. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through whatever's in there and then we'll change over to the euros. It's definitely thinning out, so won't be much longer. Oh my goodness, they had to stop at exactly 50. Oh man. I tried so hard to grab it when it was actually 50 and my luck. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, we'll sort through this pile later. I'll put that over there. I want to go through this pile. Let's see how much I can fit in there. Not all of it, that's for sure. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted an FDI bill. There you go. Now we have FDI bills. Holy moly, there's a lot of marked bills in this. That's fine. It'll just take a little longer. Yep, I'm gonna have to use the mark sorter for these, because there's FDI and gang marks in there. Probably mostly FDI, but I need to make absolutely certain. Because I know pretty well that... Yeah, I know pretty well that it's definitely mixed. Oh no, this is putting euros in there. I forgot. I think that's all dollars. This is probably all dollars. So is this. I forgot to move the pile when I was changing. I think that's all. Well, there's a couple of dollars in there, but... Oh, I think I got it. Oh, there's a couple of euros in there. Whatever. Right? Yeah, those are euros too. Okay. Not as bad as it was, though. Why didn't I just hold that? There's still some euros in there. No? No more euros, okay. Now I think this one's all dollars as well, yeah. These are all marked ones. Oh, I forgot this thing. This thing is just looking for hundreds in the of the dollars. It's fine. They're all going through the mark sorter and I just need to feed it through the euro sorter. Yeah, we could just turn this thing around. Well, actually the counterfeits are already being sorted out, so I can put this right in the middle. Yep. We'll just start looking for hundreds of the euros. I need to grab it at 50. Okay, I grabbed a couple extra, but that's okay. This should be exactly what I'm looking for, though. Yep, there we go. Super de duper, exactly what you're looking for. Yeah, I guess if I wanted this to work a little better, I could have this machine feed into this machine, but I don't think it's worth it. I can grab the new one probably now. The big one. What level am I? Up giving me notifications. 17. I can buy it. I can buy it. I can buy it. XXO. Buy now. Thank you. Then we can say goodbye to all these, well, I'm gonna have to buy more than one, but yeah, I don't have enough for another one. I have to keep these loose bills in the little boxes for now. Okay, fine. We're nearly at the point where I don't need to have extra boxes of loose bills, but we're not at that point yet. Were those marked? I don't feel like they should be. I thought I saw a little bit of red mark on it, but guess not. Okay, good, good. This might all fit in there. Yep. There's a lot of marks in there, so I'm surprised that there's so many that didn't have marks on them. Need to sort that. Or at least have it go through the machine. Yay! We'll move you into place after I figure out what I'm trying to do here. I really wanted that machine, and then I forgot that I would have to move some things around. I can't just plop it onto this table. I could have it do the Euro packing sorting, because that's what I'm doing right now, but I already kind of have a system going here. It's not a great system, I can tell you that. But I'm gonna have to probably buy another box or something so that the mark sorter can sit on top of it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to have like a whole table just devoted to marked sorting. I mean, I'll have that later, but I like having it feed from the mark sorter into the machine. Makes for pretty good efficient operation. Okay. Well, there really wasn't very many hundreds. I wasn't expecting a lot of hundreds though. Okay. I'm actually gonna turn this around temporarily. We're gonna go here, I guess. So we'll just move this here. And we're gonna look for just FDI. There go. I know I could probably keep standing there and have a little pile for it, but well, I guess it depends on how many of these FDI marked bills there are. Wow. It's more than I thought. Okay. Now, I think the rest of these are just gang marked, but I want to be sure. And I'm certain. In you go. Okay. We're gonna move this. We're gonna move the entire table, even though I don't really want to. Oh, I need this still. This one I don't really need. Oh, should probably move these before I just drop them onto the floor. It's not bad. I think I have to throw something at it though. Yep, it looks like it's against the wall. If it's not, then it sure looks like it. Okay. I need a large box. Because that one seems to work the best. Besides the fact that it can be picked up. That's kind of a bummer, but as long as I don't ever touch it, it's not a problem. Okay. Let's try to line it up, I guess. I think I got it. It looks like it's lined up, but I could be wrong. Only one way to find out. Oh, hot dog. We're in business. I hit the wrong button. Euros is what we want. Well, I think that's gonna work out. I don't think I have enough room to, what was I gonna say? I don't think I have enough room in that mark sorter to put that little pile in, but we will soon. Yeah, let's get this thing started. It's gonna go through really fast because it's mostly euros, but that's fine. Might as well add these to the machine. Very nice. The back numbers looked a little different than I'm used to. I'm pretty sure that's the way it's supposed to look, but I think my eyes are just playing tricks on me. Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna have to restart the machine, but that's fine. It's because it's mostly euros. Do I have anything else? I have these ones. Just throw that in with the rest of the dollars. Now, the dumb thing about this little machine is that it's gonna have to also be propped up on a large box. And it's gonna look a little unstable because it's going to be. Lip is up on this side. I thought so. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell because I have bad depth perception. No, I don't know. Because the art just makes it kind of look like it's different levels. Can't tell if I'm putting the box crooked or if that's crooked. I might just be putting it down crooked. No, I think the whole machine's crooked. It's fine. What I need to know is if it's gonna make it to the machine, which I'm not really sure even with that tiny little test. Why is there a coin there? Oh, I probably just dropped the coin in there. Whatever. I want this machine to go like this, I think. Alright. It looks like it's gonna make it. I don't know how I missed that coin, but... Oh, it was probably that one that came in out of the dryer and everything. Oh, unless that was a different one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's just mostly 10s and 20s that are... Oh, it's not just 10s and 20s. I thought it was. Oh well. We'll just filter out what we can for now. It looks a little bouncy. But it's working, so... Guess I can't complain. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the end of it before I start trying to filter out the dollars. There's just not enough down here for me to really care. Well, I suppose if it's just 20s left, then I could probably feed this into the machine. I thought I was gonna have like hundreds and stuff in there too, but I don't really see that. Yep, okay. Yep, the rest is, well, there's a couple of tens in there, but I'm sure we'll have more to filter out later. Yep, got more dollars. I should have just waited. Too late now. Well, can I get 30,000 straps of hundreds? Okay, yeah, I can do that. And a travel bag? I don't have a travel bag. Gonna have to buy one. Travel bag somewhere here. Sure. We're almost done with this Euro pile though. I thought that was going to be a little longer because it had so many dollars intertwined with it. But I'm glad not very many of them are marked out of the ones I have. So, which ones do I have most of? Tens, apparently. Okay, well, might as well add these to it too. Oh well. There wasn't much left of the euros at all. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to switch it over. I'll put these loose ones into the boxes over here. And I'll be switching over to the dollars. Might as well grab all the loose dollars I have. Now, I don't believe it. All of this is going to fit in that machine, but yeah, it's not gonna. But I put as many as I could. This is what you want? Yeah. I don't really think there's going to be too many orders for travel bags, so I'm going to actually sort of mix this, the backpacks and the travel bags. I'm only putting the travel bags though on top. I'm not gonna put it in the box. Okay, I'm gonna close that door. I guess I can close the washers here for when I actually want to use them. We'll start this running. We're actually gonna stop this one. I think this is all 10s. Yeah. And we're gonna put these in there. So much faster. For a second, I thought one of them flew off over the money counter, but that's not what happened, so that's nice. That means I did some pretty good aligning. I matched them up pretty well. Man, I think I went to the bathroom like 10 minutes ago, but I have to go again. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I was running ads, apparently at the same time that it wanted to, so hopefully that wasn't too bad, but I was just trying to get it out of the way so it wouldn't happen another, while I'm actually playing. Oh no, I didn't want to pack that, darn it. I just wanted to leave it in there. It's fine. Totally fine. I have a kitty that's staring at me. She has decided that right now is kitty petty time. So it's a good thing I don't have to move anywhere right now, because I can only play with one hand. Big old cuddle bug. Sometimes decides when she wants to be petted. Okay, I need to refill this. If you could give me a little break, let me play my game, that would be super. Oh, you're just gonna sit on my desk? Okay. A little rude, but also funny. Can you just sit on my lap and be a happy kitty? You're kind of too big for my desk. Okay. Super. We got some more 10s here. She pushed my hand off the keyboard. Alrighty. I should probably start putting money into the piggy bank so that it doesn't basically like pester me when it comes to time. When I get through all the campaign quests, and then it's just like, well, this is all you need to do. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Because it'll be on the side of my screen pestering me the whole time. Not that it like moves around or anything like that, but just its presence on the screen bothers me. Okay, we're gonna stop you. I want to... What was I gonna do? Yeah, I want to see if I can fill up the piggy bank a little bit. We could maybe put some marked bills in there, but I feel like we don't have enough marked bills. I have some counterfeit in here. I'm just really stingy about what I allowed to be inside of the piggy bank. Okay, what quest do I don't have any quests for dollars. Okay, we'll put this into the piggy bank. No takebacks. Away you go. That's now $152,000. I was only mainly taking the hundreds because I had so many of them. But we'll see what we have a lot of after going through all of these. That's only $10,000. It's not really much, not really worth much at all. I need to start that over again. I think I grabbed all the, yeah, I grabbed all the dollars there. I could probably refill this. Okay. I think I could technically leave that giant blob up here, but it does tend to make a mess after a while, and from what I saw recently, it doesn't like feeding itself into the mark sorter, so I don't know if that's just like the way I had it set up the last time or not, but I don't like it not working, so we're just not gonna do that. I guess we're gonna keep the yen right here. Try not to knock it over. That might be all the yen that I have. Not really sure. But I know I don't have a quest for yen, so. I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, I think I am getting tired. I'm gonna pause that. I'm gonna get me a nap. I don't know if I'm gonna be back, but if I am, I'll probably be with hubby. So we're gonna call it here. I had fun. I got a little tired. I'm gonna take a nap. I hope y'all had a good time watching me count money and talk about life, I guess, a little. But I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving or Thursday or whatever you had. I'll see you guys next time. Stream out.